All right, everybody. Welcome back. This is Tim. Another episode of Boone County Beekeeper. Now, today is Saturday. It is July the 16th, and we've not been in here in a while, so we've not done an inspection for a little bit. So I want to go ahead and do this today. And also, what we're going to do, we're going to do a mite wash on this colony. And I've done everything else, all the other ones, all my other 5 hives, and I've had a couple that's borderline, but they actually all look better than what I thought they would. So we're going to see what this here is doing. I want to see if there's a frame or two of honey in here. I doubt it. We've got some honey there that's got some sugar syrup mixed with it. Some's got some brood mixed with it, and I'll probably just leave that in there for them here for the winter. Now, one thing I'm going to do next Saturday, I've got some Apivar on order, and we're going to come up and we'll hit these girls real good with some oxalic acid next Saturday morning, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my Apivar treatment. I've never used Apivar. I've heard some good things, heard some bad things. We're going to try it and see what we got. But we got to do a little mite wash. We'll check and see what kind of mite count we got. And I'll put in the video somewhere. I'll flash it up what the percentage was, how many mites we found. So kind of anxious to see where we're at. Like I said, I've not been in here in a while. Don't know what to expect. So you know, if you think about it, it's not going to be long. They are doing some propolizing here. It's not going to be long, guys, until winter. I mean, it's time really to start getting ready for winter now. Now is the time. So we'll look them over, see what we got, and we'll start down on this end. I did come up and put some honey frames in, but as you know, the basswood flow did not happen. It was virtually non-existent. So that's about all I really know. Or the hive beetle, I got him. I need to put some peppermint in. I got a few bees there, they're not doing anything. Next frame, same thing. We are drawing out just a little comb right there. Okay, let's go over here and see what we got. Drawing out a little comb right there. This is my honey frame, which is good. This will help me for next year. I'm anxious to see what we got next year. Now here's a good little frame where they've been building out. So they are drawing some wax there. They put some nectar in right here. And this has been a bad year for me. Definitely no honey. So, alright, so let me get my smoker. We'll hit them a little bit and see what we got. Kind of anxious to see what we got. I like this Long Hive so far. I like it a lot. I really do. We want to try to find the queen, and I want to do a mite wash. I've been pleasantly surprised so far where we're at. Where we're at with the mite wash so far. I was actually figured it would be a whole lot higher than what would wear the good heavy frame. That's a solid nectar frame, but now look, guys, it's got a lot of sugar syrup in it, and we'll just leave that in there for the girls. We'll leave that in there. Got a lot of pollen in there as well, so they're going to need that. And I'm going to try to build some comb. So I got some moisture right there. We'll try to build some comb. And maybe, boy, that's a good heavy frame too. I like to build some comb and good capped honey and brood. See, so she crossed over. That was back earlier. I had high hopes of getting that frame. You can see I had marked honey from here on out, because I didn't think she would cross over. But as you can see right there, they say they won't do it. They will. But that's a good, solid, heavy frame, and that'd be a good frame for them this winter. I tell you, these girls right here, they've done really well. They have. They've grown. This is a split. If you remember, there's another heavy frame, honey. Solid honey. So these girls are going to be pretty good shape for the winter. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start feeding them again. And I'll drop them a few more frames in, and we'll feed them when I put my apivar on there, and we'll just go from there and see what we can do. Should be getting into some brood here pretty soon. I'll find some good nurse bees. Here's some good brood. Love to see the queen. It scares me to death doing these mite washes, because I don't have any of my queens marked, and whew, that would be bad. Shake her out and end up washing your queen. That would be bad. Good solid frame of brood, as you can see. A lot of it is merged, and I see some eggs already back in place. Good cap brood on this side. I tell you, this colony's really doing well. I'm really pleased with it. I am, and I think, I really do, if we can get these girls through the winter. Now here's a good frame. Oh yeah, here's some good eggs and some larvae. Let me look real close for the queen. If we can get these girls here through the winter. Oh, that's a good frame. I hope that queen's not on here. If we can get these through the winter, we will absolutely should make some really good honey in this thing this next coming year, if all goes well. Now, I know a lot of it depends on the flow. This year here we had a weird flow. We had a really good honey black locust. I've never seen a black locust bloom like what we had this year. Crazy. But me, being me, you know, I lost one colony, and then I lost a queen, had to re-queen, and so I missed every bit of it. I'm going to put this in this nuke over here, and we'll shake these down here in a minute if we can find that queen. I missed out on all that. The tulip poplar wasn't great. It wasn't the greatest that I've ever seen. We had some tulip poplar, and I've got a lot of tulip poplar right here at this place right here. So when it does hit, this is going to be a really good spot, but I didn't get to capitalize on it this year either, because again, I had so much going on with queen issues, and oh boy, there is a cup, and I don't like that. Let's see, and there's nothing in it. But girls, what are you trying to do to me here? We don't need any swarming going on. There's another practice cup. I know they like to make practice cups. We'll get rid of that one as well. That one's dry, full of nectar. Lots and lots of nectar. I'd love to see the queen. But so, tulip poplar fair. So, I got into shape for, pretty good shape for basswood. I had a couple colonies that was good to go for the basswood. So I went on vacation, and lo and behold, guess what? The basswood didn't happen. Did not happen. It very quick. Weather was terrible. On and off rain all week, for a couple weeks, really. Wind. So basswood did not happen. Here I see some emerged brood, and I see larvae back in its place. I'm telling you, they're really looking good. So we'll check a couple more frames, and then we'll really check that other frame. Make sure the queen is safe, but I think she is. I didn't see her on there. Let me look here real quick. Here I see pollen all up in the top. Cap brood. Looks really good. You know, all kinds of larvae here. Cap brood. My main thing now is just keep them healthy. Keep them growing. And see what we can do. You know, I don't know, guys. I've got a colony over here. I don't know if you see this pink one right here. And I've done a few videos on an old blondie over, I call her. For whatever reason, those bees are sick. And the reason I say they're sick, they don't eat anything. I put feed out for them. They won't hardly take the feed. They are not really growing at all. I mean, they're virtually doing absolutely nothing. They seem to just be staying exactly where they are. And I'm going to tell you, if something doesn't happen soon with those girls, they are not going to make it through the winter. And I know that. So I need to do something. I wanted to wait till I tested them for mites, and I did that today. And I'll be honest, I figured that they would be loaded. That would explain a lot of things to me. But you know what? They wasn't. I think I found 2 mites in the whole thing there, so that's not bad. And no queen. Still did not see the queen. Sometimes she's tough to see. But they are looking good. Emerged brood. Putting a little pollen back in its place. They're doing well. I'm telling you, everyone doing a waggle dance. Right now, we're getting into a dearth. Nothing coming in. Nothing coming in, guys. And I don't know. We'll just have to wait. This is a solid food frame there, so I'm not going to bother. And I'm going to get the camera just for a second. I'm going to show you. Look at these bees. They look good, do they not? And I don't have anything in that feeder, but I'm going to start feeding them here in about a week. Man, they look good. I'm really pleased with these girls. I'm pleased with this Long Hive. I really am. It's done well. And I'm going to look at this frame here one more time. Make sure this queen is not on here. So let's look him over real good. I'm going to make sure this queen is not here. Lots of eggs, lots of larvae. So we should have plenty of nurse bees here. And I don't see her. I've been looking. Let me get a little smoke on them here and we'll see. Let them scatter a little bit. And I just want to be sure, because this old girl here, man, we don't want to wash her for sure. Man, we want to take good care of her. She's been a great one so far. So I'm gonna go ahead, and I do not see her. And I'm gonna shake these girls down, and we'll let whatever ones fly back at once to. All right, they love that. Now they absolutely love me now. Love me now, don't they? But that's okay. We'll get it. Come on, girls. Come on, girls. Let's see what. I do like this Long Hive, and I really have high hopes for it this coming year, if we can keep them good and healthy. So here's Max excluder. I'll put this right here. We'll let them build a little comb out. See what we got. Alright, girls, you all are looking pretty good. So I'm gonna button you back up here. So what we'll do is this. We'll check you girls down. And we'll put a little smoke on them. Let them come out of here. Get us a good cup full of nurse bees. Come on out there, ladies. Take a little gander, make sure the queen's not in there again. So I don't see her. So we'll get us a cup, about a half a cup is what we use. So about a half a cup. Boom, and there you go. Put the lid on these girls. We'll make it quick and simple. They're dead. So I hate doing that. I hate killing bees. I do. But you do what you gotta do. You do what you gotta do. And if we don't do that, then we're definitely not gonna make it through the winter. Now, what I am wondering about these girls, I gotta figure out, there's a fire coming. I gotta figure out how I am going to overwinter these girls. I may not be able to do any sugar on top, I don't know. I'll figure that out later. Definitely gonna have to leave them plenty of food frames, and we will. Ooh, I've got a couple ideas on some things to do, but we'll have to just play it by ear. See what we got. These girls looking pretty good. They're a little aggravated right now, and you know what? I don't blame them, I would be too. Somebody come in and shook the guts out of me, I'd be mad too. So, alright guys, so I'm gonna button them up, and I tell you what I'll do. I'm gonna go ahead and do this mite wash on them, and like I said, I'll go ahead and I'll leave a little thing there scrolling, tell you what we got, how many mites we got out of it. But I appreciate you being here, and I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart. You know, this means a lot to me. These will be released in the winter. Try to keep this thing going. We'll see what happens, you know. And I appreciate you guys. I do. I thank you for being here with us. All the likes, all the good comments you gave me, of the people that have subscribed. You know, I appreciate every time that somebody likes it or subscribes. That just helps get it out to more and more people. And I really do. I appreciate it. So this is the last time I got to do. So I've alcohol washed all of them. I hate doing it, but it's something you got to do. It's a necessary evil, I guess you could say. My wife, she gets all over me when I do this because she don't like for me to kill bees, and I don't like killing them either. But I'd rather kill a couple hundred than thousands, because if you don't take care of them, they'll not make it through the winter. So guys, thank you for being here. God bless you. God bless your family. I hope that you and your family are well, and I know it won't be long. We'll be starting all over again, guys. So stay with us, and thank you, and join us again. I see my dad getting in the truck. Bees must be after him. So until next time, thank you a lot. Take care, and God bless you. This is Tim, the Boone County Beekeeper. Thanks for stopping by.